All right, guys, welcome. We're here with Brian, one of my clients. How you doing, Brian?
I'm great. I'm great.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to interview Brian because he's done quite an amazing transformation. And so for some of you guys, I want you to hear it directly from some of my clients. So, Brian, if you don't mind, what were some of the biggest struggles before coaching and doing it on your own? Kind of where were you at in your health and fitness journey?
Well, it's really easy nowadays to find sort of anything you want and Google yourself right. There's so many just programs on YouTube where this guy says that guy's all wrong and that guy says that guy's all wrong and keto's the devil and it's not it's the only way, and there's just so much information that all contradicts each other. Anything you want to do, you can find somebody that advocates or denounces it. And I was working out. I wasn't out of shape, but it just felt like everybody had a secret I didn't have. And so I'm just killing myself in the gym to get to like a 5. So just sort of cutting through all the BS was really kind of what it felt like to start coaching.
Okay. And how long have you been working out before we worked together?
I've for years, like just hitting the bike or just morning, noon, and night. To be honest, I was working out quite a bit.
Okay. And tell us about some of the results you've got since we started working together. I mean, I don't know if people can see it on camera, but I mean, you're looking ripped and jacked. It's amazing. So tell us about some of the results you got since doing the coaching.
I am in better shape at 40 than I was at 20, and it's not even close. It starts up really fast. I mean, you're not going to Hulk out overnight or anything, obviously, but you can check yourself out in the morning. You can, okay. And then it just keeps going. And it was the immediate gratification of, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. Okay, not just I'm trying to figure it out blindfolded in the dark with this program or that. This is it becomes undeniably clear that I made the right choice pretty quickly.
And you were saying that your significant other was making some comments about a month in. What was this?
Well, I'm a giant nerd. I don't know if you can see the action figures behind me. And you'd leaned into sort of a superhero theme on your site, and unbidden, my then fiance, now wife, says, "You are looking like a superhero." This was on day 5 or something like that.
That's amazing. So I know you've experienced coaching. There's a lot of people who don't really understand what coaching is and how does this online thing work. So for somebody that hasn't really experienced coaching, how would you kind of describe what the experience is and kind of what to expect, keeping in mind the tools we use and, all those things?
It's been ideal for me. There's enough of a laid out program that I can follow. But it's not a complete laissez-faire. Hey, do whatever you want, man. There's things you need to follow, but you're not completely drill sergeanting down my neck every day either. But you're available to answer questions, which is huge. You can't write into whoever on YouTube and say like, "Is this working? Is that working? Can we tweak this minorly for me?" That's huge. Kind of all these little things that everything I was afraid to ask about weightlifting, I could just talk to Jeremy and get through the, oh, okay, it's per handle, and little things like that. It ended up making a big difference.
And we've tweaked your macros a couple times along the way. We've tweaked your macros here and there.
Sure, yeah, and that was always a kind of an alchemy. Here be dragons. I don't quite get it, but I can follow these rules simply, and discovered a lot about food, that I thought was healthy. And no, it's chock full of sugar. It doesn't matter what they say on the packaging. You do a
Yeah,
little research, and it's like kind of these keys to a whole other world.
that's awesome. So what do you feel about the support you got from your coach and from the group chat with the other people, with the other clients?
Oh, that's pretty great. I mean, not only do I have personal access to somebody that knows what they're doing, it's always pretty cool to be like, oh, hey, such and such hit a new personal best. All right, good for him. Now I kind of want to do it. That's a bit of a push.
Yeah, or people are sharing recipes, so you get some kind of meal ideas and stuff. So
Absolutely.
those things are pretty cool.
Thanksgiving coming up. How are we going to navigate that?
Yeah, and how are we going to build it in? Very good, because we have a strategy going in. So for those who might be sitting on the fence, wondering, kind of, should I do coaching? Should I take this leap? What would you say to them?
I was in your shoes. I had my mouse hovering over that buy button, and if only half the things in my life were this efficacious, like you go to the chiropractor and you spend how many $100 and you feel a little bit better, or you spend an extra $150 for the designer jeans and they look slightly cooler. This is that times a million. You absolutely get every drop of your money's worth, and you're always using it. You're never not outside of your body. It's the return on investment, just economy wise, is incredible. I wish, how many times have you upgraded to the premium version of the software and you use it 3 times?
Yeah.
This is and I hate to get so math about it because I feel great, and all the sort of emotional things that come with that. Those are very real, but just based on the utility accrued, it's a really good investment.
That's awesome. Yeah. And there's the whole other side effect of how you feel, your energy level, how that spills over to your career, so many more things. Well, I'm excited about the next step in Brian's journey. We're probably going to go through a little bulk and cut phase, so it's going to be pretty fun. But Brian, I appreciate your time coming on here, sharing your story with everybody, and looking forward to continue some more.
Absolutely. I thank you for the opportunity. I tell everybody I know that this was in a world where nothing works. This absolutely was the right choice for me.
Well, I appreciate it, Brian, and we'll talk to you soon.
Absolutely. All right.